welcome back everyone to another Marvel Daily Snap video. I'm Gem Machine Esquire. I just want to say thank you everyone for the support, for the likes, the comments, the subscriptions to the channel. Really amazing. We hit 69 subscribers, nice. And things have been going pretty well, so I did want to thank you all. I think the numbers are coming back slowly to where they were before. We were in like the 300 to 500 views per video for a little bit. We're down to about 50, and that's because I took the 2 weeks off because I got sick, but we're feeling better now, and things are coming up slowly. Like, they were at 14 and 15 for a while. And it had me a little discouraged, but it's nice to see the numbers come back as I'm getting more consistent. With that being said, I wanted to go back to the video that we made about last week, which is the best deck in Snap. Now, again, the numbers, Marvel Snap is not a game where it has numbers to really back this up, so this is all player feel. Like, when I play the deck, I feel it is strong. It is a Zabu deck that also runs Silver Surfer for playing Surfer on Brood, Zabu, Lady Sif, and Black Cat. Very effective. Sunspot for just maybe some early power if you can't get into anything big. But really the playline is the Zabu into Dracula, Ghost Rider, maybe Moot Girling a double She-Hulk. You can potentially get 2 Infinauts with like a Dracula and an Infinite somewhere. Very, very powerful deck, very, very fun, very, very high rolls, and even the mid rolls are pretty good. So this is the deck we're going to be playing today. I have a lot of fun playing this deck. Also, a reason we're doing a repeat video is because the daily missions just lined up for 3 and 4 drops today. So we're playing a deck with a lot of 3 and 4 drops. So with that being said, we're going to get over to this. You can see the 53 cubes we won last week, which is absolutely huge. We'll bring that to 0. And let's get into game. And we're at 80 cubes, 88 cubes, or 80.8, I guess is the way to say it. But yeah, exciting. Hopefully this is a good game 1 against Odo. Cards here can't be destroyed. Not the best starting hand, but it gets better with Zabu. Because now I can play these two pretty easily. And Wakanda is the first location. One thing I want to get better is like about the locations. I was told from someone who watches the stream that maybe to enunciate what's happening a little more. We draw into Lady Sif, so we have a fair bit of cards if we draw into a big card. Dark Dimension could help us. It could help hide our deck, which would be nice. Of course, we can't play Zabu there. That's a... The Citadel's kind of interesting to me because it's going to move Dark Dimension, so we don't want to put in anything in Dark Dimension yet, because it's not actually going to be revealed at the end of the game. Is when Starlight Citadel moves everything, whatever gets played there will get changed. So we're going to go ahead and play Zabu. And we get She-Hulk. So I think... I am going to use Lady Sif here to get rid of She-Hulk. And I'm glad I did there. That'll get rid of She-Hulk. And so we're going to be able to resummon She-Hulk with Ghost Rider. So I think the final turn is going to be Silver Surfer and Ghost Rider. And we'll see what else we draw. Do I snap? I'm going to snap. I feel pretty confident here. And he just retreats. So we start off with a win. I should have snapped earlier. I waited till I got too strong. It was quite obvious I was going to win. With Brood happening here, I was going to be able to play Silver Surfer in the Dark Dimension and then play whatever else I needed out here. And I was going to be very, very strong. So that's a win and that's a snap. One of the reasons I did snap, though, is over here. One of our missions is win games with snap, so we're going to do that. Then we have the 3-cost card here, and then it's just play 30 cards. So all of those should be pretty easy. Okay, everyone, back to another game. We've actually lost 2 in a row. It's the first time this deck I've ever lost with this deck, and that's okay. Part of me is me playing a little poorly. Part of it's just a little bit of location variance, but that's okay. The fact that the deck has won like 80% of its game so good. I've run into more Icemans than I know what to do with. They all seem to be pretty accurate, too. So this is a pretty good Dracula game. If we draw into Ghost Rider, that would be the best draw here. Damn. Okay. But... That's a pretty good draw too, actually. Okay. Because now I'm going to have 2 Draculas, which is kind of huge. I don't think we want a Lady Sif, so Lady Sif's going to be a little bit of an outlier. We'll throw out Dracula to the left. And then what's the play? Ugh. That's a pretty bad card for me, this one. I think the play is just this. And see what happens. I don't want to discard Infinon or Giganto. So I don't think it's worth playing the Lady Sifs to get the extra Silver Surfer bonus. Ooh, interesting. So no matter what he hits on the left, I win. Root. Okay. So that's Surfer? Oh, it's not Surfer. Oh, well, okay. Alright, there it is. Listen, Dracula on the left only needed 1, and we got the 1. I'm sorry, Kev. Sorry, Kev. But honestly, that was the ideal hit for that one, because it left all of the rest for this Dracula. So not bad, not bad. Alright, that's not a bad game, too, actually. What do we need here? Play just 30 cards? That's not too hard. Alright, let's get into game 3. Who are we up against? The Maggot Slayer. I mean, it's not the worst hand. That's... Ooh. If we draw into Ghost Rider, it's absolutely massive now. Because we can guarantee hit the Infinite. I think I'm just going to go ahead and play my Zabu. Yeah, we'll put the Dracula there. I don't think I play for Danger Room, actually. That's a pretty good draw. So I think I'm gonna... Ooh, you know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna do that, and maybe I'll pull back one of these ones. And off... Do I snap off that? Oh. Interesting. I didn't expect a Galactus deck here. What's he gonna play? Okay. It's actually not bad, because I couldn't play Giganto anyway. We don't play into that. Escaped. Welcome back, everyone. We got beat by Galactus. Gonna happen, we just lost 1 cube to it. You should never lose more than 1 to 2 cubes against Galactus. He played an Electro, and that was the only thing in his Galactus deck. It was just Electro into Galactus, which is weird, but it did seem to work out for him. I think I'm gonna play Sunspot middle, so we can play Brood over here into Shadowland. I think that might work out better for us. And that is interesting. What can we do with that? We might have a Dracula play there? I mean, Dracula's pretty tough to fight against anyway. Oh. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play Brood. Oh, wait, Brood's gonna move over. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Shuri, huh? I think we just go ahead and play She-Hulk next turn. And see what happens.
Opponent snapped.
Is it a Red Skull? I don't know what he's doing. Because I can win here with Dracula if it hits 2 of the 4. I think we stay in for 4 cubes. I don't... Oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay. Well, wait a minute. Don't I... That's right, right. Okay. Yeah, so I win that. Very nice. He felt very confident with that Artem Zola, but maybe a little too confident, and we walk away with apparently the surprising win for him. Very nice. Now, I could have hit the Giganto there and still won, but we're going to go ahead and take that. And we need 3 more cards, which is perfect, because I need 1 more game for this video. So hopefully this is a good game. 4 against Timmy the Great. Oh, God. He's never lucky. Hopefully that's true. Our Black Cat is going to discard itself. And we get Giganto. Now, normally we don't want to straight play Giganto with this deck, but we'll see. With Black Cat discarding herself, it's probably our Ghost Rider play if we get Ghost Rider. New York, we're going to be able to... There's going to be shenanigans turn 6. I actually hate New York. I think it's the worst location. It makes everything a crapshoot. And I hate it. But that's okay. Yet Sunspot out early. Into the Crimson Cosmos, too. Crimson Cosmos, not great for us. We draw into Lady Sif. And Lady Sif could be okay for us, because if we draw into Ghost Rider, we could potentially bring back Giganto, or... Let's play Brood out. I'm fine with that. Wave. I guess we go ahead and throw out Giganto. Is it Galactus? Nope. Oh, alright. Honestly fine with that. That's gonna be kind of tough to beat. We get Zabu, but I don't think we want to play that. I'm actually gonna skip to put points into Sunspot. Oh, that's brutal. So the question is... Is this ever enough? Yeah, we'll give it a run, I think. I don't think this is a bad play line. This could potentially win here if he moves things over to New York. He has to play at least 8 power here, so that's okay. If he does that, I feel like I should win. And this is obviously getting buffed by 6, so that's going to be tough to beat. Yeah, I don't hate this play line. It's not the strongest this deck has to offer, but it's not terrible. He could leader. If he leaders, I get more out of it than he does, right? That's a 3. No. Maybe. Leader might be tough. But I win here and here for a leader. Okay, so now. Even with leader, I win. Because leader wouldn't boost that. Even if he leaders here, it wouldn't boost that. Dr. Doom, I win. Oh, interest him. Okay. So I think that's going to cause me to win, right? Absolutely do. Yeah, I had a feeling I won even with a Dr. Doom, so we take those. thank you for the cubes, Timmy the Great. Now, he made us wait for that final turn, but we kind of thought it out. We assumed he either had Leader or Dr. Doom. We were right on the Doom. He moved the Sunspot over to New York, buffing it to 22, but with our Silver Surfer, we're much higher than that. And of course, our Sunspot is able to beat the Doom bot. So even though he was able to win Xandar, we win the other locations, and we take the W. So again, listen, I think that's exactly where we started. So our cube should say 0. We did have one big loss, but then we kind of just consistently made up for it for the rest of the day. Also, I wanted to show you guys something amazing right before we end this video, because we are going to end the video now, and as always, I do appreciate the likes and subscribes and comments. Please continue to do that. It helps spread us around the channel. But 2 reserves in a row, we got cards. So it's the Red Skull and Black Widow, which is kind of crazy. So that was very, very cool. So I imagine we're not going to get a card for some time based on that. But we will continue to open up cards. We'll continue to play Marvel Snap. And as always, guys, keep on snapping. Thanks.